Good morning and welcome back to our journey to 2000s. But before we start, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for subscribing to the channel and watching the videos and liking, commenting. I really appreciate it. I saw the last couple of days that the channel has gained a lot of new subscribers. So, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here. And yeah, it really means a lot to me, and so I really do appreciate it. Well, and now we go into the chess, and yeah, let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increment. Here we go, and let's see who we are playing today. There we go. Now, what colors do we get? Get the white, black. Chess.com is troubles, fighting an opponent. Now, if you have the black pieces and we face e4, we have the e5, since the last time we played the Caro-Kann. So we alternate. And I think I like it to alternate. Ah, he's playing my opening. He's playing knight f3. No! Is he going to play the... oh, that's an... what's it called? A Gambit. Okay, let's accept. And how do we continue? I believe... oh, there's a trap. Oh, that's so funny. I played it yesterday and I analyzed it and I played the knight out. The computer said it was an inaccuracy because here, I have to develop the knight, I believe, because of the tactic there. Yeah, I think we play here. So when the bishop comes out, I can blockade, right? Something like that. Let's go with the bishop. There comes the knight. Now I can develop a knight. And now we want to kick the knight at some moment. Or we go back first and then try to kick the knight out. The knight has to go away, it's annoying. Ah, he's going with the queen. So he really wants to win back the pawn. But by doing so, he's trading a couple of pieces. Let me see, how do we want to do this? Is there a way to defend the pawn again? I mean, I guess I can go here. It's not ideal. I can develop. I can, for instance, play a move like that, which also looks fine. Let's do that. Let's try and develop. Or is there this move? Yeah, there is that move. I just defended my bishop in time. Kind of missed that move, to be completely honest. Now, if that happens, I think I am going to do this. And yes, he can win the pawn. It's not ideal. I think I'm going with the bishop out, castle, and I think I should be fine. Now he grabs the material. Now I kind of want to go here anyway, just to stop the check. Because honestly, I think it's annoying. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to take. What I also can do is just develop. I like this move. I think it makes a lot of sense. Stops also the knight hoppery. But I also like this move. What's the best? Yeah, I'm going for this. Just to stop the check. Stop the knight. Yes, he can trade off if he wants. That develops my queen. Then I can get the bishop out. And it should be fine. It has some... I get some Caro-Kann vibes in this game. I don't know. I remember Caro-Kann is here. Yes, and there is a Gambit line. What is this? This is Tennison Gambit. Yeah, I think it can be reached from the Caro-Kann. Now I want to get the bishop out. I'm just not sure if I want to do this. I'm not sure. I think this makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. And then we just can castle. Maybe I should have played the knight out first. Yeah, maybe. The check almost lost me the bishop, I think. But on the other hand, if I hadn't played this move, then my bishop could have retreated. It's, I guess. I think he wants to castle long. And I don't think I mind that. I think we can set up an attack pretty quickly. Maybe we can't, but let's find out. Let's castle. And if castles, he gets the rook down there. Well, then these 2 pawns are pretty nice. But how do we want to go about it? I mean, I think we are still just developing the piece. I mean, we need to develop the pieces. Ooh, this is also lurking. All right. Feels a little bit loosey-goosey, but yeah, this is an immediate, but nah, I don't like it. I can retreat the bishop preemptively. It's a bit of a slow move. Am I afraid of something? No, not really. You can also just develop the knights. Let's develop a knights, actually. I mean, we want to develop it anyway, so might as well just do that right now. And let's drink some coffee. See if we can wake up a little bit. We are down on the clock, as usual. But that's okay. Okay, he steps out. That's a good move. Always play king b1. That's good. Now that's a good move, I think. Yeah. All right. How do we want to do this? Do we want to play a rook in the center, or do we want to play for an attack? I mean, it makes sense to just push the pawn some space. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we can start pushing quite quickly. But maybe it's good to play also rook e1. That square is covered pretty well, right? With the knight and the bishop. Yes, this move. I think I'm just going to retreat. Always retreat. Yeah, he's also trying to get something going on. This is such a thing. If I play it now, he can blockade with the pawn. Not if I go with the knight. If I go with the knight, but it's too hasty. It feels too hasty. Maybe he's. I think he wants to develop the bishop, which makes a lot of sense. I can still play that move to induce this. I'm not sure if that is helping me a lot. I don't think it helps me a lot. I think it makes more sense to continue grabbing this here. That makes sense. And then try and see what our opponent wants. And this makes sense. Putting pressure on the pawn. Oh, he takes the knight. I have options on how to recapture. I can take with the knight. Keep the thread open. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Or do I take with the bishop? What piece do I like here? Honestly, I think I like the knight here. Just so that I keep this open. And my queen maybe is happy on that square. Then my bishop is an undefended piece, but I think then I'm going to play rooks in the center, or I'm going to focus on the king. One of those things. So he gets the bishop out. He's putting pressure on the pawn. I could hop my knight in the center, and that's a pretty good knight, maybe. I mean, this is not a thing anymore, right? So, or I go with the that walks straight into that one. Yes. So then this makes a lot of sense, I think. This makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's a pretty good knight. I think. Yeah, it's pretty okay. and recapture like that. Well, he can take with the bishop, and if I take here, I am losing a pawn. But that's not the end of the world, I think, because it opens up. How do you call that? The B file for the rook. So the pawn storm has begun. The pawn storm has begun. Alright, so I'm just going to continue pushing the pawns. Yeah, just push the pawns. And takes. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, I could also take with this pawn. That is also possible. But oh, am I losing the bishop now? Ooh, I'm not paying attention. I am not paying attention here. Oei, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, then we have to play on the counter. Now I can play here. He can exchange. What happens if I takes, and I play here? Bishop goes back. But my bishop is running out of squares. Ooh, I'm not paying attention here. My bishop is hanging. Do we have tactics here? Oh, Dimitri. Takes. He can grab that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Check, takes. Here he goes back. Yeah, I'm just losing the bishop here. Huh. Oopsies. No, that's not good. Well, if I take and the queen takes, is there some sort of a compensation possible? Takes here. No, I don't really see it right away. Huh. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I messed this up a little bit. Well, not just a little bit. I messed it up big time. Thanks. No, I'm in between. If this is better for me, takes. No, I don't think that's that much better. I can grab the pawn. Probably the queen will take. Yeah, I don't think that's good either. I think we have the chance if we play like that. You know, at least we get the pawns towards the king. And I would assume he's playing with the bishop. If he's taking with the bishop. I should have played this move a long time ago in the opening. Okay, well, at least now we get the pawns a little bit rolling. So that's something we have. Now I can take there. Takes, and then maybe play here and see if there are sacrifices available. Maybe something with a move like that. Who knows? Drops the pawn. Now if I play here, well, we are at least opening something up. So yeah, he can take my bishop. He can also take the pawn. If he takes the pawn, I'm playing here. Or I go with check first. Yeah, probably go with check first. Yes, takes, and then I can play here. And then it looks just a little bit uncomfortable. You can also push the pawn. I will still go with check. I will line rooks. And who knows what can happen. You know, in the end, it's just a bishop. If we can give checkmate, then it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that feels so risky and wrong. It feels wrong to play like that. But who am I? Okay, let's give a check. King comes out. Very good. Now, how to continue this? I mean, I could take my time to recapture. I can also try and play here. Maybe he has that move. Maybe I need to line up my rook on that pawn. There. What do we take first? Takes. Well, I can play. No, I cannot play that. Oh, but then I can play here. Okay, let's take the trap. I don't think he's going to take the pawn. And perhaps, well, what can we do? Well, first, this makes sense. We can push. Probably will push by, but it's not the end of the world. Have that pawn there. I mean, then I have maybe moves like that or something else. Now pushing is maybe interesting. He's trying to set up the capture there. That's what he's trying to do. Or maybe line up here. Well, let's push him anyway. And if he's pushing by, that's fine. Then it just looks a little bit weakening. And if he takes, that's completely fine with me. Then I'm opening up everything. Can play here. And maybe here. That's a checkmate threat, so I'll probably have to play a move like that. Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting move. Because he's forcing all sorts of trades. I think he can just go here. Oh. He's taking the pawn. He starts to go pawn grabbing here. Alright. Pawn grabber. We have ourselves a pawn grab. Okay, so taking now makes sense. And if this takes, well, at least the king is a little bit exposed. Maybe I can try and infiltrate. Oh, I only have a minute left. So we need to speed up as well. Well, let's take, see how that goes. I think he's taking with the pawn. Alright, well, let's bring a rook in the center. This looks like a fork, but I think I have check first. Well, I can just block actually, so it's not even that special. Maybe I can do something with the pawn, but I don't really. He's really obsessed with this checkmate. Now I play here. I have to. Okay. Well, let's play here. Let's try to get the rooks involved. Maybe he's going there. Yes. It's probably a good move. There. Can I play that? That's a very weakening move. Or I go with check. If takes, takes. Do we have tactics here? This looks wrong. For a couple of reasons, but we have to play risky. We have to play risky here. It's all or nothing. It is all or nothing here. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm just trying to infiltrate with the heavy pieces. Okay, well, that's a good move, actually. You see, I completely missed that move. So yeah, that's probably not a good decision of me as well. So how do we go about this? Is there a way to infiltrate? Oh, I don't have time left. Oh, there's no time. Check to the missable king. It's not looking good. Now, if I can get this move in. Ah, but the queen is also covering the square. Oh. Maybe. Oh yeah. The queen is covering. Oi. Yep, that's not good. That's not good. No, it's not good. Maybe he doesn't see. Maybe he goes back with the rook. Ah, he saw. Okay. Cheap trick. Wow. Oh, I got destroyed here, people. But that's okay. I didn't play it well. I blundered my bishop. I completely didn't saw the threat there. Yeah, and there was no really counterplay. My opponent played with an 84, so he actually also played pretty well. We played with a 70. That's not really good. Yeah, my opponent played good. Yeah, I think yesterday I played this, and that was not good. But it worked out pretty well for me. Well, it's actually just perfectly fine, but whatever. So I played this, and my opponent went for the trick. I believe it was this. Or no, what was it again? How did it went? Was it something like this? No. I can't remember. Maybe it was something like this. Takes, takes. No. What was the trap again? I played the knight out. I think they played here. Yes, and then I played here to stop the threat. Was it? No. No, the bishop ended up here, I believe. Yeah. So that's not the move. No, the bishop ended up here. Yeah, I think it was this. I think it was this. Takes, takes. Yeah, and now there's a threat of taking and then check, winning the queen. Yeah, that was the move. I felt for it in the past. And so if I just play here, is that trick working? Like takes, takes, and then check. Does it work? No, because I have this check at the end of everything. There was something like that. I don't know. But my opponent messed this up because I had the knight here, and then he went for the trick something. I can't really remember. And then I took back. No, I don't know. It was stupid. It was a stupid game. So there. Yeah, I don't hate it. I should have played bishop g6 a long time ago. I always like to play moves like that, but for some reason I didn't, because I didn't saw a good reason to. And here we are just fine. Yeah, it's okay. That's good. Again, just play the bishop back. We went for centralization. Yeah, here I completely missed the threat. That's actually, yeah, that's a blunder. That was good before. Yep, that's best. Now it's still equal. If I play a3, no, I played the wrong move. This was apparently the move. Yeah, that's hard. Now let's see. What is the idea of a3? If he doesn't take my bishop, let's say he pushed by. Oh, then we have this. Ah, then we have. No, it's not. Oh, but then we go with the bishop. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice idea. And if they leave it, then we take, and we open up this file, maybe something like that. Oh, that's also interesting. And what did I do? I did this because I wasn't sure what to do, and at least I made contact with two pieces, so at least something is going to take something. So he takes the bishop, I take with check. there. H5. That's, yeah, there. B2 check. I thought about it in my mind, but what am I gaining? Not a lot. No. F3. That's a good move, covering all the infiltration squares. Yeah, and the queen is covering the square. I completely missed that. So I went for a cheap trick. I thought maybe he's going back to save the rook or something. I don't know. Something like this. And then he drops the queen. And then I have a chance. But he saw. Well, it was lost anyway. Yeah, it doesn't happen that many times that I'm completely blown off the board like that, but yeah, it happened today. Yeah, I have a fine position. Everything is fine. Yeah, I just need to play moves like that. It's slow, but it's solid. It's good. That cost me the game. It's simple as that. For me, although, you know, you have different playing styles, but it's that one move, eh? A4, Queen B6. I also thought about that. Rook A6. Rook A6 is interesting. Interesting way to defend. Yeah. And here I was thinking about this. Yeah, it also looks nice. Well, what can I learn from this game? Just play solid moves. That's one. Identify the threats. That's, well, usually I see those things, but not today. Yeah, and I'm not a very good attacking player, so I don't see those concepts. There to open up the file or to create the checkmate threats. Those things are not on my radar. It's not intuitive to me. So yeah, you could argue maybe I should spend more time on... I always struggle with attacking chess. I much more prefer the slow moves. I should just stick with slow moves. That's best. Let's try to do that the next time. So that have something we have learned today. All right. Well, I am ending it here. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Okay, goodbye.